Welcome to Ghana Comedy Awards 2025. Here are highlights from Ghana Comedy Awards 2025. This is exclusive pictures, videos from Ghana Comedy Awards 2025 from La Palm Royal Beach, Accra.
Everybody do what you doing. Smile, big is come on, give me some energy, people. We are all here having fun. Everybody do what you doing. Smile, big is sunshine. Everybody do what you doing. Smile, big is sunshine. Everybody do what you do. Smile will make you sunshine. One more time, there we go. Everybody do what you doing. Smile will bring a sunshine day. Everybody do what you doing. Smile will bring a sunshine day. Oh, come on, put your hands together for your beautiful self. You see? The devil doesn't know. The devil doesn't know. The devil doesn't know. The devil doesn't know that he wants to battle with the child of God. Put your hands together, wonderful people. Especially when I have my soldiers here, show them some love, people. Show them some love. Especially again when you go to a school and they call them the blues. We don't give up. Tell me you don't give up. Oh, don't give up. I don't think you came here to just come and, like that. We are supposed to push the energy because it's a wonderful atmosphere. You have no idea what's happening somewhere else. And we are here, seated here. We are alive. Come on, people. We have wonderful comedians, wonderful performances going to take place tonight. The energy is in your hands. Come on. I'm only here to just control it for you. So if you love yourself, put your hands together for yourself, people. Beautiful. You see, get ready for love, folks. Welcome to Ghana Comedy Awards 2025. Tonight, we celebrate the kings and queens of comedy, the masters of myth, and the sultans of sarcasm. From stand-up sensations to sketch comedy, stars, we are honoring the funniest folks in the business. Expect laughter, excitement, and maybe a few awkward moments like this one, right? Is it? I know. It works. As if I knew this was going to happen, so I wrote this. But just kidding, we're going to fire. Let's get this comedy party started and give it up for the nominees. Give it up for the nominees. Give it up for the nominees. And let's also give it up for the potential winners. Show them some love. And everyone who's made us laugh and going to make us laugh tonight. Show them some love, people. Show them some love.
Hello. Yeah, I'll be presenting like this. Yeah. Now I'm a business guy. Oh, I see you. Let me open this one. The girls, Guys, now I'm into business, And I'm a successful businessman. This is where you say, oh. Yeah, but it didn't start like this. My first investment was total failure. I remember I invested 70,000 cedis in dogs rearing. Yeah. Rearing. 70,000. I'm buying 70,000. And they were like, no, when you buy dogs in Ghana, especially German Shepherds, like the puppies, people are going to buy. I'm like, okay. 70,000. Money for my dad's funeral. Invested everything. And we're just waiting for them to, have puppies. Then we start selling them 30,000, 20,000. And I remember the day the dogs came in, it was me, my mom, and a friend of mine. We're having a meeting. how we are going to cash out. No, when we're doing our meeting, the area dogs. You know the area dogs, right? The bingos, the tigers, the nyame betre. So one time we were not in the house. And it wasn't bingo. It wasn't tiger. Nyame betre. Jump the fence. And on nyem grandma nina. On nyem German shepherd. I saw them pregnant. I was like, hey, Scabama. Hey. So I catch your papa won if I saw them pass. I was okay.
Yeah, too.
Africa man now half your German shepherd, half your nyame betre. You say from German for betre. And guys, now I have money. I'm not joking. If I'm owing you after here, don't call me. I have money. You can even say I have braces. Yeah. One thing about braces, when you put it on, anything there, you have to smile. I know, Papa, a good one. And when you are done, you do that. Yeah. And one thing about braces is, because it's metal, yeah, and all the brackets are, I know. When you eat, it traps the food particles, yeah, so you have to rinse your mouth frequently and all of that. But my girlfriend also has braces. Yeah, true story. I got to media ago, but true story. So if I eat wachi, and she eats jollof, and I kiss her, Mama jollof, and I'm Mama wachi. Sometimes I'll only eat jollof. And she will chew meat, salad. When we kiss, then it turns to assorted jollof. You know? It's not easy. We listen. We are all family. One thing about comedy is we are all family. Yes, right? So don't judge me on this. One time I was giving her a head. And a long cake later. I said, baby. That's in the chair, bro.
How are we doing? Hello. Please, what's your name? Pardon? Richard. You chill. Forget about that one. So, yeah, you know, we are celebrating comedy, right? And, you know, for some time now, obvious master. Tweet, that's how we start the show. So, guys, my name is Kwame Obed, right? And, guys, I just made a discovery. I just discovered something about people who stammers, right? People who stammers, people who stutter. Guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Hear me out, right? So, apparently, stammers don't like it when you stammer back. They hate that thing. So when I was coming here, I told my uncle who stammers. I said, "What I'm back Ghana Comedy Awards." I said, "Oh. Only Nyamenko." And I was like, "Oh. Only Nyamenko say Kasayi. Only Yalefo Kasayi." I'm talking like, and you know, I'm not trying to laugh at them or make fun of them, right? Like, I feel stammers should even be in leading roles. They should be in a position where they could help people. Because, listen, they are not disabled. They can walk, they can see, they can smell. They only lose their ability to speak fluently or probably the ability to shut up. Those guys can talk. Hey, I have one friend who stammers. Kusi. You could be there and Kusi will come. Story. Hey, story. And his is bad. Like, he can stutter and start crying. Even if the story is a nice story. I say, and you're going Okosrage, na. Sagan person in it, na. Boy, in him. In the boy, you do all, na. I don't know. They should be in a role where they could even help people. Because recently I got depressed and I had to see a therapist. And I booked a session. One nice lady, fine lady. The first thing she said was, you are welcome. Hey, therapist. Mami, Miss Pesa, therapist though. I say, you are welcome. I say, thank you. I say, I will help you. I say, I will help you too. And you should come and see me in the room. This lady was trying to pronounce depressed. I say, I understand you are D. I say, come on, you can do it. Depressed. You can say it. Depressed. Good. We are doing well. People who started, man. They can't pull out during sex. People who started. Because, see, baby, or something. I'm about to come. And the girl will be like, don't come. Or say, you didn't say it, tell you. You didn't say it. Oh, I love people. And, oh, thank you. Yeah. You see how the Jimmy, you know, my fan World Cup. I am fought. So, you ain't trust one. People status. I don't think it's their fault. For some reason, do you realize you don't see ladies who stammers? It's not that common like that. As a man, them they do, but then they don't date like that. If you see any lady who stammers, right, that lady uses a vibrator, and through that act, cause anadio was Obe una fe da kwala no podo do. Ube shout say daddy. We know you. Oh, I love people stuff as well. So, you know, stop it. You're making me shy. So, there's this guy who stammers. Yeah, I mean, Charles, there's this guy who stammers and his was very bad, like bad. You could be there, right, and be like, Obo kwame no. 5 minutes later, what gonna say? Me. His was bad, and realized no, I had to do something. He had to go and see a doctor. Well, but luckily for him, he had a big. Are we getting there? Good. So when he went to see the doctor, they ran some tests, they did 1 or 2, and they realized there's this tissue in there. Some blood, there's this blood was supposed to run through the head. It's running through the head. So they had to do surgery and take it out. And he became normal. He speaks well. But then he lost his powers as a man. It's like, no, I need to go back to the doctor. So he went there. It was like, Dr. Michiao, tissue now last time we hear. Who bet me they saw, but the doctor was like, oh. Ompa. Obipe. Guys, like my last joke before I leave, my last joke. Here in Africa, right? Here in Africa, we don't have heroes. Unlike the whites. If you die a hero. But over here, if you die an ancestor. Hello. If you die in Ghana or anywhere in Africa, you are called an ancestor. These ancestors play some roles in our life you don't realize. One, when an African lady is cooking, do you realize they don't measure salt or anything? Unlike the whites. So fine, say 5 centimeters of salt is equivalent to about 40. But for the blacks, it's not like that. That's one of an ancestor. You pick the salt, you sprinkle it. It gets to a point where you have to say, stop it, my child. Now, Do you realize after scratching your itchy anus, you smell it? That's one rule of an ancestor. Oh, don't sashay on now, say, smell it, my child. Now, sometimes you don't want to smell it, but I said, on the left side, do be. So, I did beans. Or even when you take a shit, right? Sorry. After wiping your anus, you look at the tiro. Are you expecting an ice cream or something? Thank you guys. My name is Kwame Obed. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Something I gave I don't know. Machiliama, I want him more. Person we go from something I gave I don't know. Machiliama, I want him more. Having no me wanna ride. Having no me wanna ride. Having no me wanna ride. I want him more. Having no me wanna ride. Having no me wanna ride. Having no me wanna ride. I'm taking it away. My people don't stop. Lazy money don't stop. Silence money don't stop. Empty money don't stop. Very soon we go from champagne and I don't know. Maximum, I want it more. Very soon we go from champagne and I don't know. Maximum, I want it. Everybody, like you never want it right. Happy, never want it right. Happy, never want it right. I want it more. Happy, never want it right. Happy, never want it right now. Happy, never want it right. I want it more. Get down, step down, do your thing. Don't worry, you go do your thing. Will it seven pool party? If I would think so, I like that thing. Auntie, I'm afraid, yes, and you can see behind such. Yes, you can behind such. Yes, you see, quite the edge. Sit on the very sun. Apostle, Monday. The fire still burning. South Sea, see a bad thing. Very soon we go from champagne, I have bottom more. Maxilium, I want it more. Very soon we go from champagne, I have bottom more. Maxilium, I want it more. Number one right. Pop. Where are the shutter fans? You say me, I'll be your Messiah. Say this love, no be wait for you, say you never retire. Stop complaining, you I say I love you, but today no I contain. I swear, by the moon and star. I'll take you there, oh mama, baby. I will take bullet for you. I said no be one, baby, no be two. I will take bullet for you. Then I'm gonna take you with my bullet, oh, bullet for you. I said no be one, baby, no be two. I will take bullet for you. Then I'm gonna take you with my bullet, oh, love you. Baby girl, I know. Baby, what a girl, you darling. It is the do for me, it is the run away. Hush. I think I'm very. When the only coming and know the you're gonna be alright, my dear. Cause you is too far, my baby. I will take bullet for you. I said no one, baby, no be two. I will take bullet for you. Let her protect you, remember, let you go, bullet for you. I said no one, baby, no be two. I will take bullet for you. Let her protect you, remember, let you go. Hey, say, that's the name for you. Yes, sir. All of them done they notice. I'm not joking, you know my guys and them know me. Since OC's I've written the story. I know be OG, but if you ask them, they know me. I know the low keys, I'm lonely. Music chose me, just know the no peace. The low key, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come on for me slowly. But I love to see where they make me believe I become the boy I'm a sinner. Yeah, nobody only Jehovah. I thank the Lord that they go far. You say no more than labor. Shout out to the Senator. Bandana learn me to burn. Me never get she come. They never see me come. So coming, they want the story. Nigeria where they go for it. They go for it. So this time money. I'm never weak, I'm never cease. Till eternity, I'm on fire. My family will not die. My galaxy is a lie. With them there, with them be. They don't play, they don't tire. Them not slay, them not know, them not know. Waiting the sound, I'm lucky. All of them don't notice. I'm not joking, them not guys, them know me. So since I've been writing this story, music chose me, just know this and know me. Hey, yeah, yeah, He followed us singing. Let's go. Koye mama, ready, koye mama. Kaya Johnny Yoba, ready, koye mama. Yeah, yeah, voice it up, but see you nice. Everybody, I fancy it. Everybody, I fancy it. Oh, mama, come on, yeah, jump on my baby, I mean, yeah, you do. All of my baby, I mean, oh, mama, come on, yeah, jump on my baby, I mean, yeah, you do. All of my baby, I mean, yeah, you do. All of my baby, I mean, keep a look at it. All of my baby, I mean, mama, come on, yeah, jump on my baby, I mean, yeah, you do. All of my baby, I mean, yeah, you do. Oh, my, yeah, me do. One baby, sick of one betty, I come out. Oh, what's this if you are checking the personality. I want the money, I want see my good time, you see. I want see you, I want see my good time, I want see now, so many in a man. I want see my good time, I want see you, I want see my good time, I want see. Mama, come on, yeah, jump on my baby, I mean, yeah, me do. All of my baby, I mean, mama, come on, yeah, jump on my baby, I mean, yeah, me do. All of my baby, yeah. Baby, the weather is getting cold inside. Bound to weather, I am young, ordinary, paranoid. I can picture this life without you, my life. Baby, sit on that yellow, I know if you forget you. Everything now, so. If I speak English, you will go. Touch on walking, I know I punish you. I want to punish you, yeah. If you see my baby, you shut up, yeah. Oh my God, to find a big makeup for your baby, I know. It's nothing for you. Oh, tomato, do that for you. Baby. I say, sit on top yellow. I know if you forget you. Everything, if I speak English, go. Church, walking. I know I'm punish you. I want to punish you, yeah. If you see my baby, you go shut up for me. I'm a guy to find my makeup for the baby. I know. Do that for me, oh tomato. Do that for me, baby. Ooh.
A round of applause for him. Yeah, he's doing well. He came to power, banned e-levy, banned betting tax, banned to miss bank account. Hey, he has turned the guy to a funeral crier. Say before more here, to me. Oh, Jemima is doing very well. They always say, don't judge a man by his first round. Oh, this second round is about to be orgasmic. Economy in the bed, there was a... Yeah, I trust your mama and what he's doing. And the dollar is coming down. It's dropping, right? Yeah. And people are saying it's because of nothing he's doing. Is that the dollar what? Dropping. When we were going through hardship, they said it was Russia and Ukraine war. The war that is happening in Russia and Ukraine, Ghana suffered the most. But we were not the ones fighting. Now that the dollar is dropping, they are saying, hey, the government is doing nothing about it. Well, I think it's true. Government is doing nothing about it. I think the person who is dropping the dollar, and ladies and gentlemen, is Kennedy Japan. Guys, Anna sued Kennedy Japan for $18 million. Guy went to court, just said, Anas, no. You will not get $18 million. Give him $500. A whole dollar started saying, hey, try to drop it. Guys, Kennedy Japan is doing wonderful. But I think one area that the government must pay attention to is the Tema motorway. I live in Tema, and the motorway is becoming very bad. You know, we had potholes on it, and then we complained, and the government came to fix the motorway with bitumen. Guys, if you know bitumen, when it dries, it rises. So now we have potholes and pothills. You hit in one pine, then you climb, boom, boom. Let me teach you the difference between a pothole and a pothole. Pothole is done by nature. Rainfall, heavy cars, wear and tear. Potholes is created by the government to solve the pothole. So they are adding more problems to our problems. And now, even the potholes have potholes on it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you live in Tema, I'm not lying. You know this. Yeah, it's so bad. One time I was sitting in a trotro, we hit the pothole, pine. One lady was chewing plantain chips, it left her hand. Fortunately, it passed in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, I had no option. I grabbed it. Sister, I'm going to ask how you better my plantain chips. One guy was sitting next to me, he was also chewing gum. Said, brah, not gum if here. I said, Poto, no. Your boom now, sister, we in area. And they feel in now. It's serious. See. Thank you. The potholes give you a different effect. See the pothole, when you hit it, have you hit a pothole and you feel it in your spinal cord before? Yeah. Yeah, spinal cord, yeah. Potato, tomato, you know. Yeah. Bro, we hit one pothole one time. Two guys were having a conversation. You know, when you hit the pothole, there's a bounce. Yeah, you bounce in the trotro. Two guys were having a conversation. We hit the pothole. One guy jumped into conclusion. Serious. Yeah. Why did you think I won the writer of the year? Okay, the previous government made an attempt to fix our roads, but the ideas were not helping. Our former roads and highway minister. Now we do not use the toll booth anymore, right? Yes. So Roads and Safety Commission says we should take it out of the highway because it will cause accident. The minister came and said, no. We'll use it for washroom. Guys, let me explain something to you. In this country, the way we take decisions, a committee will be formed to sit down and think about what we have to do. It means a committee was formed to think about what we'll do with the toll booth. And when they come out to tell us this thing, it means it was the best decision that the committee decided. So you can imagine the other ideas that we didn't hear. I'm sure somebody was like, Honorable, you'd buy Airbnb. This country, Afama Roads and Highway, I said, washroom in the middle of a highway. It's crazy. But see, if you have ever been on a highway and you're experiencing running stomach, this is the best idea. Because you want that car to stop so that you use the washroom on the highway. But a washroom on the highway is very dangerous and very frightening. Because you know on the highway, the articulator trucks, they blow their horn. Boom! And it's very frightening. So imagine you're on the WC on the highway. Yeah. And it's about to drop. About to drop. And then articulator pass by and blow the horn. Boom! Like you'll be frightened. And the thing will enter. Yeah, you have to enter back. See, and a washroom on a highway is crazy. You are not going to have your convenience. You know the toll booth sellers, they are always there. You'll be on the WC, you hear a knock at the door. A knocking mic now. You hear a knock, call, you respond, yes. Yes, you got. Boss, you got to. Oh, no, now new, you got to. And then you hear, hey, reach your pie, now they are boss. Guys, finally, before I leave, technology is improving our livelihood. And one particular group of people are advised to take it easy with technology is Islam. If you are here and you're a Muslim, please take this advice away. In my area, the imam who calls out to prayer every day, Allahu Akbar. So he had sore throat. And then he decided that he will record his voice and put it on a Bluetooth speaker so that the speaker will play it. Unfortunately for him, his children used the Bluetooth speaker to play music. So the speaker was on low battery. So it was time for him to call out so that people will come and pray. So he called out, playing from the Bluetooth speaker, like, Allah. And then we had, battery low, please charge. Battery low, please charge. Wagbar. Say, hey. So Imam was like, hey, what is happening? And then he played it again, just to be sure. Allah, battery low, please charge. Battery low, please charge. And then he called his students, hey, Idrisu, what is happening? And then they look at their imam and he was like, technology. Guys, that's my time. Thank you so much.
Come on, put your hands together for PJ.
Back, right? The security man opens my bag. He sees the stuff. He thinks it's mine. He said, Bossu. Why are you Godfather? Now, I'm an architect. I do construction. I have a lot of money in my bag. So in my mind, well, who's car? And he wants me to pay him. So he makes difference. The boss is Charlie, you know. This culture. It's a very. How many of you have been to Gophers? Such a wonderful place. And then so they have like forest in there, and they have wildlife. Ladies and gentlemen, true story. When you wake up in the morning, you see like antelope, deers. If anything, opro, any idea? Hey, I went there and that was my first time. I'm surprised, like I'm shocked. I said, oh wow! And there's a rule there: if you kill any animal, they will terminate your contract. I knew that my father cannot work in Gophers. All of us are seeing antelope. My father is seeing bushmeat. They were looking at me. I greeted again. So, but I said, yeah, I told everyone. I was passing. I said, Dr. Amuzu. They all responded, the Penny's doctor. Thank you very much. My name is Ebenezer Jamal. Have fun.
Thank you. How you guys doing? Hey, you've laughed today. Oh. Hey, Chairman. How much did you pay for a ticket? Yeah, you. How much? 300. Have you laughed up to 300 cities? You still want more? Hey, you heard from. Okay, so guys, beginning of this year, I decided to travel abroad. I wanted to go to Singapore. So I asked Chat GTP. Is it GTP or GPT? Which of them? It's not. Yeah, so I asked one of them. I'm like, when is the best time to travel to Singapore? Then they replied me, when you have money. Because Singapore is not for the poor. Yeah, and I took a lady on a date recently. Guys, my advice for you, if you're taking a lady on a date, don't make the mistake of telling her to suggest where you go to. She will finish you. I go make that mistake. I asked the girl. She said, oh, don't worry. When we get there, you will see the place. We reached the place for Laboni, one Arabian restaurant. When we reached there, we asked for menu. They don't order plate of food. No, you order platter. Now the girl order platter. Before they bring the platter, she said, make them bring starter. Oh boy, my head won't scatter. By the time we finish, only her bill, 3,500 cedis. My own, 1,000 cedis. When I finished paying, she looked at me. She said, we should do this more often. I nearly asked her, how much is your father's salary? Crazy. This same girl made me take her to Safari Valley. Pressure. Fine girl. Big bottles. We went to Safari Valley. That place, one night, 8,000 cedis. I paid. We do safari, look animals, chop, do everything. For night, I wanted to enter the place. Now the girl tell me, say, she's in a period. I say, in this period, when everything don't stand, you are in your period. I don't know when I tell her, I say, just hold the hem of my garment. I will make you whole. You can't joke with me like that. What do you mean? What do you mean? So beginning of this year, I decided to do what the rich people do. Because in life, we have to step up. So I decided to play golf. Now I go ask for a prize to play the golf. Now then tell me, say, to register, now 15,000 cedis. Now I say, just to swing ball, 15,000 cedis, when I have 2 balls that have been swinging. Free of charge, my brother. Crazy. And my mom, Nigerian, she's based in the UK. Anytime she comes back, she dey, hello, Genesis. I go give you mic, may you can't continue. Okay, so my mom, Chairman, I hear you, sir. My mom, based in the UK, came back. She can't bring soap for one of her friends. I no ask her question. Now I carry the soap. Go use bath. And those days, not now, before I bath, I like to take matters into my own hands. Now I say make her take small matters into my own hands. I don't know say the soap now for bleaching. Ladies and gentlemen, for 5 straight days, I was bleaching my bola. Now the 5th day, I can't notice say something don't change. The color of my bola, I can't resemble the bola can't look like albino. And you know, say because I'm very dark, the contrast is very obvious. I can't look my bola, say, what is this? And that day, I was expecting a lady. We get match. I don't know, I want to explain to her, say, what you see is not what I have. But as a sharp guy, when she come, As we won't start, now off light. As I off light where I remove my trouser. And she said, what is happening? I say, you see him? She said, eh? She said, what is shining bright like a diamond? I don't know when I tell her, say, baby, my gola is a chameleon. Crazy. And I was reading in the news. When I went to the UK, I hear they say vibrator. Key one get. I say, how? They say fully charged vibrator. She use and vibrator off. She never come. Then she connect and to direct switch. As she they use them. You know, say salt water is a good conductor for electricity. As she connect and way touch that place, now it start to spark. As it they spark, she thought she was coming. She didn't know she was going. Now when she reach heaven, God look and say, my daughter, you don't come? Welcome. Crazy. And police, let me talk about Ghana police a little bit. I beat traffic yesterday. Now they call me. The policeman, we were about 5. They said I should go and meet their Oga there. Say, young man, do you know you've committed an offense? I say, yes, sir. Say, you beat traffic? I say, yes, sir. He said, this offense you've committed, if we take you to court, you will spend nothing less than 1,000 cedis. I say, yes, sir. He said, what do you have for us? I had 40 cedis in my pocket. Now, Chukan inside pocket, give him the 40 cedis. Now, look, I say, what is it? What is this? I say, 40 cedis. He said, so what will happen to the remaining 960 cedis? I say, your other clients will give you. Before I go, my landlord, amazing man. My landlord went in business, they move on well. He go buy dog, foreign dog. Because of the love he had for this dog, he named the dog Nyamido, God's love. Because he loved this dog so much, he dey feed this dog 4 times daily. To the extent say other dog for the area, they can't they jealous this dog. Dog fat, he don't fresh. If he dey back with pride. He go there. They back with pride. Before you know, from nowhere, I don't know what happened to my landlord's business. Things no can they go well for my landlord. He can't change the dog meal plan. He no tell the dog. From 4 times daily to once a day. First of all, the people for the area know they call the dog Nyamido again. Then they call her Nyamibeye. Dog where they back with full confidence before. Now if they back, hunger don't beat her. If they back, you go there. Wah! Wah! At some point, my landlord no can they give this dog food again. The hunger now made the dog speechless. Now if they back with sign language. We can't tell our landlord, say, please, if you cannot give this dog food, at least give her some of the food where you they chop. My landlord can't they give this dog fufu and light soup for morning. For afternoon, go give him, if he cook indomie, go give him the sardine container to lick the oil. The landlord, because the dog, sorry, because he's not used to this kind of food. You get person they laugh or they finish your laugh. Because the dog is not used to this kind of food now, the dog can't get ulcer. He need a great chop. For the dog mind, it is a day UK. They go carry and go veterinary. My wicked landlord, he give this dog Tabia herbal mixture. Dog drink him, he can't get running stomach. But if he shit, nothing they come outside. As I'm talking to you, the dog is contemplating suicide. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
Hey. I'm surprised of the name I'm coming to mention. Don't think I know. You know, the funny thing is that I don't see anything because I'm restricted on seeing the votes, seeing who wins until the last minute. And this is the last minute, and this is what I'm seeing. Okay. So let me just go straight to it. Obripong, should I flow? The king of MCs. Okay. So just mention it for me. So the comedian of the year is who?
Ladies and gentlemen, Once again, I present to you Lexi the Comic.
So back to back.
Oh, make some noise.
I didn't see this coming.
Lexi the Comic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But here's in South Africa.
I know, DJ, slow for me. I know Lexi is watching right now. Obi is also watching because he's sharing remarks and comments live. We were supposed to transmit them live to even do some, comic performances. But unfortunately, as you all can see, the technical hitches were too many. We'll hope to avoid them going forward. So on behalf of Lexi, Kojo PJ says he will say something. So Lexi, you are watching. All the words you wrote for him, the love letter, over to you.
First of all, Lexi would like to thank all of you.
Please, let me take the mic back. Let me present it officially. So on behalf of Lexi, Kojo PJ is doing this for him. And Bra Kojo, Huawei award-winning comedian, comic writer of the year. So on behalf of Lexi, tell us what he said.
Lexi would like to thank all of you for supporting and voting and making him the comedian of the year. Wasama Obi headache. He has given Obi another headache. So next year, Obi's speech will include this one. Hey, shout out to Obi and Bonsa in America. He's doing the watching. It's been supportive. We love each other. There's a healthy competition for all of us. Stand-up comedian of the year. God bless you all for supporting comedy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Mr. Hype. Mr. Razak? Okay. So, as you know.
Caleb Yeslord TV. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe across social media platforms. Caleb Yeslord on Snapchat. Caleb Yeslord 77. YouTube. Caleb Yeslord TV. Or subscribe here. I know I say now. I'm on phone so to enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.